if I asked you, what is your batting percentage? Let's go down the line. Of the total number of walk-ins to your model, what is your batting percentage of how many you get a guest registration card from with a name and a phone number? Ty, what would you say your batting percentage is on that?
Probably 800.
80%?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
That's a really solid percentage. Uh, Brady's on the phone. Natalia, what is your batting percentage?
I I haven't had a ton of walk-ins, but the ones that I did have, I sign up pretty much most of them on the guest register, but maybe two. So I don't know, maybe I don't know, 70%. But I did write their names down in my notebook, the ones that I did not get. So, not on the guest register in the moment, but eventually it made its way over.
Okay. So, I mean, one of the things you should intend to do is always get the guest card from the customer 100% of the time if you can. You should ask 100% of the time. That's something you should commit to and intend to do and commit to it. What percentage do you do the 5 easy steps with? I would say you should commit to doing it with 100% of the new people that walk in the door. You just got to in your mind go, I'm committed to it, and therefore I'm going to do what I intend to do. It's so easy to have a list of things that you intend to do and then not do it. Like, how many of you guys have had a customer come in and leave again? And the things like the 5 easy steps, the lender warm handoff, the guest registration card, booking the next appointment from the appointment, guest card, all those things, 5 easy steps. How many times have you had a customer walk out and the things you intended to do, you didn't do? Right?
A couple times, yeah.
Yeah, it happens. And all I'm saying is this is the time of year between now and January 2nd. I'm just going to tell you, I've been doing this my whole adult life. I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen. The people who walk in between now and January 2nd are very, very interested buyers. They are not walking in the week of Thanksgiving just to get decorating colors. Like, they are buyers walking in. Okay. There won't be as many of them, but those are the people that are a buyer. I don't care what they tell you when they walk in, they're a buyer. Now, when we get to January 2nd, and from January 2nd on, it's like somebody turns the faucet back on in our industry. It's kind of crazy. It's like, it feels like the flow of the faucet was turned way down and there's not much water coming out. Usually from January 2nd, it was like, holy cow, all these people are coming in again. So that is pretty normal in our industry. And part of it is because people feel this thing of optimism whenever the calendar turns over. They're like, this is going to be a better year than last year. Mostly because I drank really heavy 2 nights ago and I decided I'm not going to do that again. Or whatever. I've made my New Year's resolution. Jordan's going to get off crack. I don't know. It's going to be good. He's already told me that's his New Year's resolution.
Things are looking up.
Jordan's saying no to crack. I mean,
Itching to stop.
I'm thinking about stopping losing hair, keeping the rest of my hairline. That's New Year's resolution. Brady's thinking about growing a longer mustache, longer handles on his mustache.
Every day.
Yeah. I mean, people get into this mode of things are more positive when the calendar flips. So the thing is during this time, though, we have to commit to doing the things that we said we're going to do, right? So that's great. But then if you're going to commit to it, you should get good at it now, right? Because our busy season changes over on January 2nd. And every realtor under the sun tells everybody to sit and do nothing until the spring because realtors are idiots. But what's going to happen, January 2nd, it's going to get more and more busy. And so we need to get good at it right now, right? What are the things we need to get good at? Do I give an outstanding 5 easy steps Am I really, really good at it, or do I just kind of gloss over it? Am I really smooth at getting them on the phone with my preferred lender every time? You guys will close a much higher percentage of buyers if you get them on the phone while they're standing in front of you by doing the lender warm handoff. Having them call afterwards is not anywhere near as good of a close as the lender warm handoff live while they're standing in front of you. Get good at it now. Get good at doing that transition now, because when January 2nd comes, you're going to want to be able to close on those people. Right? And anybody that walks in right now, you know they're a high probability buyer, so close on them. Right? So most people know kind of what to do, but they aren't doing it at an excellent level. Does that make sense? So if you haven't watched the video of me showing how to do it, or you haven't watched my video of my #1 salesperson that I had at Shaw Homes doing it, you should go watch those videos again and practice doing it at an excellent level. And an excellent level includes multiple things, like the 5 easy steps. You should stand right next to it. You should point to each thing as you read it to them. That is an excellent way of doing it. You should not chicken out on asking any of the questions like, what kind of monthly payment are you comfortable with? Do not skip that question, because that's what gets you the customer telling you kind of what their budget is. Like, this brings out important information. Most people know kind of what to do, but aren't doing it at an excellent level. What percentage of players in the NFL are franchise tagged?
Less than 1%.
And who makes the most money?
The O lineman.
No.
That's true. The left tackle. Literally, that's.
The franchise player makes the most money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, the person who does their job at the most excellent level is the person who gets paid the most. So doing things at a very, very excellent level means you make more money. And how do you do something that you're kind of good at? How do you do it at a more excellent level?
Consistently over time.
Yeah, practicing it. Practice makes perfect. You've heard that saying, but that's not really true. Perfect practice makes perfect. I'll say that again. People think it's practice makes perfect. That's not true. Perfect practice makes perfect. Like, practicing it the same way very consistently every time makes you excellent at doing something, right? So there are different levels. Eric Clapton, you guys all know who Eric Clapton is?
Yep.
Natalia, do you know who Eric Clapton is? Brady?
I don't know.
Cocaine. Isn't that cocaine?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not a good reference for a song for him, but
This guy right here, and here he is young, here he is old, but Eric Clapton, probably one of the greatest guitar players ever. He's 80 years old now.
Not true.
You should go back and listen to some of his music. Go to YouTube and put in Eric Clapton and listen to the guy play the guitar. He's amazing. Amazing.
Are you going to disregard Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai, Stevie Ray Vaughan?
Stevie Ray Vaughan, also amazing. Love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Not gonna diss on any of those guys. They're all great. It depends on the kind of guitar playing you like, right? Steve Vai. Fair. I mean, he's pretty.
Joe Bonamassa.
Yeah. Okay. But anyways, there are different levels, is my point. If I asked you, Ty, the day you started, where, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you rank yourself on doing the 5 easy steps or the lender warm handoff? Where would you have ranked yourself in week 1? Scale of 1 to 10.
2.
Yeah. And my question is, I know it's higher today, but is it a 10 today?
No, but it's definitely much higher.
Yeah, I think you're really good at it now. Is there room for another level? And there's 2 things you can look at. It's Do I do it consistently every time? There is a level that's like, what's my consistency level? And then there's also, what is my presentation level? Like, how well do I give the presentation?